Today we are reading Observation on Webaboo Behavior, Behavioral Research Report about the Department of Ecology's collection, The Spiritual Organism, Webaboo. Observation on Webaboo Behavior. This page is extremely wrinkled. It is obvious that someone had crumpled it into a ball before tossing it away. File number 5104553236474332. Department of Ecology. Copyright ownership, Akura Shu. Number of times submitted, 7. Estimated filing date, 32/11/2157 AE. Main body. Webaboos exist in the world individually, in groups, and parasitically. It is known that when without a host, Webaboos keep their whereabouts hidden. After they parasitized a host, their destructiveness is positively correlated with the host's mobility. Footnote 1 and 2. Based on a small test sample, footnote 3, a singular Webaboo possesses the intelligence of a roughly 6-year-old human. When in a group, the Webaboo's individual intelligence reduces dramatically. This is because the thought waves of spiritual organisms interfere with each other, and a resonance in frequency will affect their individual decision-making. Whether with or without a host, the actions of Webaboo and its host will abide by the 4 following rules. Number 1. Happy Webaboos will quickly run around a room with 5 or more corners. Number 2. Sad Webaboos will gather in an empty room and share their unhappy thoughts with one another. Number 3. Angry Webaboos will expose themselves to strong rays of light. Some Webaboos will not be able to bear strong emotions and scatter into galactic dust. Number 4. Calm Webaboos will experience the strangest period of their life. They will destroy everything in their path and prank organisms around them out of no reason but pure mischief, truly living up to their names of being a jinx or mischievous astral spirit. Comment. Footnote 1. Cited reference. Webaboo possesses Space Station Brute steals 113 pairs of radiation protective boots in under a month, caught due to unbearable odor, from Herta Urban Legends issue 2156 AE month 25. Footnote 2. Cited reference. Blitz. Quickest collection operation in station history. Webaboo possesses 70-year-old woman caught and booked within 5 minutes. From Herta Urban Legends issue 2157 AE month 7. Footnote 3. The first sample is taken from researcher Adler. Due to Adler's spectacular display of intelligence in his age group, the results were ineffective. The second sample is taken from researcher Wan Shiling. This paper has adopted the test conclusions of this sample. Reviewer feedback. Number 1. It's common sense not to reference urban legends. Number 2. Is the sample size large enough? Have enough samples been taken? Does abruptly coming to a conclusion based on a singular sample reference fit with the Herta space station's research values? So it's my fault that there are only 2 children on the space station. Number 3. What does rooms with 5 or more corners mean? A room with more than 5 corners means a room with more than just 4 corners. How else do you want me to explain it? Number 4. Some Webaboos will not be able to bear strong emotions and scatter into galactic dust. What were the steps that led to this research conclusion? I recommend an investigation into whether this researcher has abided by the research guidelines and if there were unacceptable behavior such as damaging collections and assets. Review conclusion. The research process is grossly lacking in scientific rigor and approach. The validity of the research conclusion is yet to be proven. Department evaluation conclusion failed. Will not be filed and stored. First evaluation reviewer, Capote Dao Lancy. To hell with you. Second evaluation reviewer, none.